Hello friends of Stationery Shenanigans, and welcome to a Sunday Scaries Plan With Me session. It is Sunday evening, the week of Thanksgiving, and I do need to do a little bit of planning for my week since there's so many things coming up with the end of the semester. If you can believe it or not, next Monday is the last day I'm teaching for this semester. And I originally thought about doing this as a live stream, but I just didn't have time to do a full setup and prepare and make a post and all that. So thank you for joining me. We're just gonna spend a few minutes. Let's do a little bit of planning for the week to the best that we can, and I hope to have a live stream soon. I also wanted to thank everyone who's commented on my last video, Community is Power, where I got to talk about how I got to meet some of you in person. And yeah, it feels nice to have that sense of community. I love it, and that's why I'm here. So towards the end of this video, I'm also going to share a little Walmart haul. If you follow me on Instagram, if you don't, you should, where I posted a video last night. It was really late. It was almost 10 o'clock, and I had to stop at Walmart for something. And I took a walk down the stationery aisle, and I had to get some things. So I'll put a timestamp here. If you want to skip forward the Plan With Me session and you would like to just find out what I purchased at Walmart, no judgment, I totally get it, but I do want to have a little plan with me. So let's grab a few items, and the way I do this to not have the choice overload is to just pick a few items, and that's all we're going to use in this planning session in our planner. We are not going to grab anything else to decorate with. We're just going to use our basic tools and a selection of like one washi tape here. I have some happy planner stickers, 2 different pens, a little highlighter, and some stamps. That's all we need to have like a fun little session without overdoing it, because we all talked about this before, that sometimes it feels overwhelming and you don't know where to start. So I say start with just a few things. Okay, so I'm using my planner that I had gotten on Amazon for $5, and this is what I've been using this semester. Believe it or not, I have yet to do any planning for 2025, but I have been watching your videos, watching what you're gonna have for your 2025 setup, and it's been very fun. But I don't know. I have my Let's of London planner, of course, in my last video from my Atlas Stationery Haul, but I've done zero thought on anything planning right now, just because I'm just trying to get through the end of the semester. So let's focus on the actual planning that we have in front of us. It is the week of, wait, let me double check. That doesn't seem right. Yeah, it is. It's Monday, November 25th, tomorrow. So my priorities for this week. First is I really need to work on the drafts of my 2 final papers. So I'm just gonna write final paper drafts. That's kind of a priority for this week. Other than that, for teaching and writing center work, it is very low priority. The university is closed Wednesday to Friday due to Thanksgiving, so I don't have that much to do. So besides working on my final paper drafts, I do want to work on some laundry and home stuff. So I am writing that down. I did go shopping this weekend. There's going to be some changes in my home, including new furniture. So that is scheduled to be delivered later this week, and it's going to involve a lot of moving and planning. So I normally don't make that stuff a priority, but this time is different and I want to make it a priority. So I'm looking forward to that. So anyway, I accidentally wrote here last day of, thinking it's the last day of the semester, but it's not. So we're just going to cross that out. Maybe we'll put some washi tape over it. So tomorrow, I'm just going to write the things that I have to do. So tomorrow I have my 1 class from 9 to 10, and then I work in the writing center, and I'm pretty sure I already have appointments set up. Writing center from 10:30 to 1, and then I teach my 101 from 1:50 to 2:40, and tomorrow we're actually doing peer reviews, so I don't actually have to do any lesson plans. I'm just helping students with their final paper, and I made it ugly. Okay. Tomorrow night, I really need to do laundry, so we're writing it down. Doesn't mean it's going to happen tomorrow night, but that would be the lofty goal. Tuesday, I work my other job, and then I have my afternoon history class from 2:30 to 3:45. I already gave my presentation for this, so I don't have to do anything. I just have to attend. Wednesday, I am working 8 hours of my other job. Thursday, so I'm cat sitting starting Tuesday night through Saturday, but Thursday I'm going to my friends in Gatlinburg. Whoops. So I have to pick up cake for them. And Gatlinburg. That's during the day. Yeah, so Wednesday I'm supposed to have my Best Buy delivery for the new TV. And I think the couch is also coming that day. And I can't remember if, I think the TV stand I bought for the TV is coming that day too for the furniture. So I'm just gonna write TV stand, question mark. I also do need to go to Kroger to buy some stuff for Thanksgiving because this weekend was also crazy. I'm gonna be ambitious and try to do that tomorrow night too. I also wanna go to the gym. Ooh, maybe that's... The gym can definitely be a Thursday after my class because I'm on the same road. The parking garage I have to park at, it's like when I leave, I'm on that same road to the same road the gym's on. So if I just plan ahead, it's like I'm already halfway there, so I might as well just stick with it. And then Friday, I'm actually not working my other job. I have the full day off and the rest of the weekend. If you can believe it or not, it is gonna be December by the end of this week. Wow. So yeah, my priorities are just work on my final paper draft and focus on things at home, including laundry, furniture delivery, cleaning, prepping for Thanksgiving, all that fun stuff. So now that I wrote down my basic tasks that I have to do, now is when I like to go back and do a little bit of the decorating. I have found it, I think I did a video, oh my goodness, a long time ago. I think I did a video where, probably from Linda from her channel is Tortajala, a long time ago, it might have been 2 years, she talked about when you... Okay, where are my Penco scissors? I am so sorry. I can't find them. She talked about when you take a trip, you pre-decorate your traveler's notebook as a way to, like, not be intimidated by looking at blank pages. And I really like that mentality. So for this, it's kind of opposite. It's like I like to write my tasks down and then decorate afterwards because then it's like a way to kind of just let it all happen. I don't think I articulated that very well, but you get my drift. It's like, instead of focusing on the way the spread is gonna look, I just wanna decorate for fun and just write some of the things I need to do. And that's all I'm doing. I'm not overdoing it. So I'm gonna take a look at some of these stickers. Which ones? I think there's one I saw that was like, you can't do it all. And that feels very relevant. Was there one that says like, good things are coming, there's power and kindness? So for anyone who wants to know, this is a Happy Planner Sparkle. Your sparkle has not gone unnoticed. Move forward. I'm not sure exactly what the title is called. Proud of myself. I'm proud of myself and support. Remember, I'm making progress. Okay, none of these are like standing out to me, but we're not picking anything else out. That's the part of this. You're just doing planning with what you have. And I'm gonna take this improvements thing because I feel like getting my new furniture set up is kind of like the thing behind all this. Is I'm gonna have some major improvements. I do have a lofty goal of working on my desk and going through my stationery stash soon. And that's a whole different conversation, but I would like to have a new desk set up eventually. I'm hoping to stay living in this apartment for the 3 more years that I'm here in Knoxville, but we'll see. I'm just gonna put a little of the sticker thing, and I'm gonna take my little bear stamp, which I did get at Kinokuniya in Santa Monica, California, and just put a little bear with like a reminder. I would like to do some work, maybe on like Saturday or the Sunday. So I'm gonna put something here on the Saturday. A little bear sticker. Actually, I'm gonna wait till that dries before I write over it. And I'm gonna take my little fountain pen because one thing I'm really looking forward, whoops, and I got ink all over the side, so me. One thing I'm really looking forward to over Christmas break is to spend more time doing journaling and all the fun stuff that we talk about on this channel. I just feel like I haven't had the time to do it the way I want to do it. Last night I watched Job's journal. He posted his like Saturday video where he just like stayed at home and did journaling like into the night. And I really would need to do something like that. That's what I'm craving. So I'm just gonna put this little fountain pen stamp, which I love. And this is just plain black ink. And I'm gonna write a little note about winter break. So winter break is coming. And I'm just gonna put something like, practice what you love, because I feel like that's something I've been thinking about lately. I think the word practice is an interesting word choice, but it's like, I'm not doing things the way I want to be doing them, so I need to do them better, right? So, and then I'm just gonna write the semester is almost over, which seems wild. We're ending kind of early this year because we started early, and I think because Thanksgiving break's so late that it's like extra different. So let's highlight one thing that is truly a like must happen this week, must, and that's gonna be going to Kroger, which is kind of funny, but I don't know if anyone has this issue, but I have mismatched stuff at home. Like I don't have everything to make proper meals, and like I have a lot of one thing and zero of the other thing that's needed. So I need to actually get a few things. Otherwise what I do have won't make it complete, if that makes sense. So anyway, there's my little plan with me spread. I already feel better just having some things down on my planner for this week. Again, we're not overdoing it, and I leave plenty of space throughout the week as I add notes, whether I'm in class or things come up and things like that. So, okay, that is the plan with me portion of this video. Next up, I will share my little Walmart haul. Okay, I just want to share some of the things that I got when I was at Walmart. They have this new line from Pen & Gear that's kind of elevated and professional looking and really at a good price point, to be honest, for I would say most of the things. So I picked up a few things that I just was like, I have to have them and I have to share them with you all. So the first up is this Twist ballpoint ink pens. This is 2 blue ink pens. The design on the barrel just looked really intriguing to me. It is 0.7. There were 2 in a pack, and I want to say this was like $1.80 for the 2-pack, something like that. So we're just going to open them up here and give them a test. I just love when companies are showing how they're trying to keep up with like trends and make different things. So I just love that. So it is like this beige color. There's no real clip, but there is a I don't know, angled thing so the pen doesn't roll over, and it's just really nice looking, and it has a twist top, as you can see here. And let me get my planner out. So this is, what do we call it, just twist pen. I'm just gonna see how it is. Okay. Just a typical twist pen. Ballpoint ink, really nice, typical blue. They just look nice and sleek. So we got those. Next up, more pens, because duh, that's why you're watching my video probably. This is the retractable gel pens from Pen Plus Gear. It is like in this triangular looking barrel, and it's like this turquoise steel color. 0.7 black quick dry ink, luxurious soft touch coated barrel, smooth effortless writing. And I want to say this 2-pack was maybe $2 or $3. I can't remember, but definitely not expensive. So we're just gonna open these up. I just love the colors of this one. Okay. Very thick clip. It has like a triangular part of the barrel. It's just so nice. It's very weighted too. I just love how Walmart's kind of stepped it up here. Maybe they're not at all Walmarts, but mine, they definitely have it. So this is the gel pen. Ooh, okay. Very nice. It writes like a Pilot. What's the one? G7. That's kind of what it writes like. Gel pen, very nice. Again, really, this one is much heavier. This is metal, where this one is, well, I think the bottom is metal. Maybe the top is plastic. Interesting. Okay, next one. If you saw my video, I was really excited by the mechanical pencil set, but the set didn't have yellow. And I really love this yellow. So we went with this one. This is a mechanical pencil set, 2 yellow plus eraser refills, which I'm not sure because I can't see them. Oh, they're in here, okay. Luxurious soft touch coated barrel, smooth writing and easy writing, 0.7, I believe, yes, HB. So again, this 2-pack was less than $2, and I'm really excited to see what they feel like. Okay, and I love any mechanical pencil that comes with refills. I feel like that's just smart to include that. So we have this beautiful classic yellow looking. It's not as heavy as the ballpoint pen, so I think the metal part in this is probably just the bottom and the top here. But as you can see, the tip comes out. And does it fully retract in? It doesn't fully retract, so that's just something you gotta think about. Gotta be careful. So let's take this here and give it a whirl. Definitely this nice silicone soft touch mechanical pencil. Okay, nice. I like the way it looks. It's very sleek, professional looking, and you have an eraser. And it came with lead and 5 erasers. Not bad for $2, not bad at all. Okay, the last one I'm extra excited for because it makes me think that Walmart's Pen and Gear is going to launch into the traveler's notebook market. I don't know if that's true. It's just a hunch that I have. If it does happen, we can come back to this video to show that I called it. This is a journal with removable covered. It's ruled pages, 80 pages, simulated suede, and it is like a traveler's notebook size notebook in a single cover. And it's very soft, and you can see the circle design on there. And Eugenie from Genie and the Tetra a while back, she had sent me like a single cover of green leather that she had, and that's what it kind of reminded me of. Not sure how well this notebook will take ink, but this was $5 for this nice cover. You could probably put 2 inserts if you wanted in here, and 1 on each flap. But this is just so, I just was so impressed by this. Let's do a quick ink test with maybe the ones that I got today too. So this is just the ballpoint. I mean, it's just regular paper. I don't think it's anything super special, but there might be a little bit of bleed through, not sure. Looks pretty standard. The question is, do I have a fountain pen inked up that we could try to use? Let's see if my online one is inked up. And it's not. Let's see, my TWSBI Eco, this is in the saffron yellow, and I believe this is fine. I always forget, I don't know why I can't remember, but I believe it's fine. So let's see. And this is the emerald green ink. Wonder if there's any bleed through. Nope. So pretty decent paper, surprisingly. So if you're just getting into different papers and you have a Walmart that has all these products, don't be afraid to try some of these out because the quality of these products are pretty nice. And I feel like when you have things at a place like Walmart, it just makes them accessible where people can see and try things. And yeah, okay, now I'm looking at this mechanical pencil and this tip did retract in. So maybe, okay, I think you have to push down really hard. So if I push down on the table, if you can see me doing that. Okay, the tip does retract in. You can't do it with your fingers, you kind of have to do it with the table at least. Sorry, I just saw that and thought of it. But anyway, thank you so much for joining me and being part of this community. I hope you all have a happy Thanksgiving if you're in the US. That's celebrated this Thursday. And I will see you all next time. Take care.